So I just got back from a run, and on my run, I'm thinking about, oh, what video ideas, like what can I talk about? What can I explain to the audience? And I'm just thinking like, what can I do? What can I talk about? And I'm having this different stressy thoughts. Oh no, not stress. It's like eustress. I'm having like this eustress thoughts about, oh, how well is my video performing? What am I gonna do today at school? Like is my lunch good for school? Like different things like that. And I just realized when I came home, like before, that I realized I was like, wait, I can just talk about what I was doing. So right now it's 5:43, and I just came back from a 10 kilometer run, and so I woke up about 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. in the morning, and if I didn't wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, then I started running now. If I woke up at 5:43, and I'm like, oh, I gotta go for a run, like I catch the bus at 7 o'clock, and if I didn't wake up at 4, I'd be like, oh fuck, I'd be stressed. I'd be worrying about like times. I try to like shorten my run and make excuses to think that my run was longer than it actually was, and it just wouldn't be fun. But since I disciplined myself to wake up at 4, I heard the alarm. And I was like, oh fuck, flew the sheets like off myself. Like literally, I grabbed them and like chucked them away. If I didn't like wake up at 4, I would just feel like shit. And I'm glad I woke up before from my bed. I literally chucked the bed sheets off my bed, off my body. Um, so I guess what I'm trying to say is action is always the catalyst for motivation. Right now, I feel really good about myself, and I feel really motivated, and I feel really like inspired to like talk to you guys, to think about like different things like viewer retention and click rate and all these different things. I feel inspired because I woke up before, and I woke up because I was disciplined to get up at that time. And a lot of people think that action is what you get from motivation. You don't get no, you don't get motivated and then do action. Like people do that. They watch a video, they watch some David Goggins video. Like David Goggins is awesome. Like not dissing David Goggins, but they watch a David Goggins video. They watch some random motivational video, like Motivational Hub or something. I don't know, some bullshit like that. They need motivation to actually get started. That's bullshit. You don't need motivation. People rely on it. A lot of people rely on it, but you don't actually need it. If you actually take action without any motivation, that is the single biggest motivator. Like 100%. Like often I feel like bullshit in the morning. I feel like I could play fucking video games all day. I feel like that sometimes, and a lot of people actually do things like that. And because they rely on motivation to actually get started, like where does that lead them? They watch a motivational video, they get inspired, they go for a run, they go for a workout, they go start a business. The business fails, they don't go running the next day, they don't work out the next day. It's a very short span. People want the long term effect of a short little video. They want big results from short things, from small effort. It's not how it works. Obviously, we know that discipline and consistency is the key. We all know this, especially if you're in this self-improvement community. But what I'm saying is that a lot of people just rely on motivation and inspiration before they ever take action. And it's like literally probably only about 1% of people in the world are actually action takers. They're all hard workers. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but they don't really understand or grasp the concept that it's not a loop, it's linear, it's action, and then that will give you motivation. That will give you the things that you want, the long-term benefits, as long as you keep on taking action. Because action is always the catalyst. Action is always the start. It's always about action. Especially if you don't feel like it. You know what Hamza says, do the hard work, especially if you don't feel like it. It's just so true. Like often I'm just thinking, oh, I don't want to go for a run. I'm so tired. It's so early. It's so cold. Like all these dumb excuses that I can make. But then I think, do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Think about that. Not just when you feel like it, but especially when you don't feel like it. And there's so many benefits from waking up early in the morning. I mean, I woke up before, like I said, and I did not see a single runner, let alone person. I saw like it was like I live in like right now I'm in the city of Lismore in Australia, and like it's a small city, but it's a city nonetheless. I did not see a single person. I saw maybe a car every like couple minutes. That's it. That means there's barely any competition. We all know that when you wake up early in the morning, you'll have less competition. But if you actually take action and go out in the morning, you'll realize like, fuck, there's no one around. There's no one. you're the only person around who's, I don't know, at the gym, going running like I was, doing whatever you're doing, I don't know, like grinding. You're the only person. And it's not about, oh, I watched a movie last night, I watched a motivational video, that's why I'm going to go for a run this morning. That's why I'm going to go for a workout this morning. No. It's about acting on your goals, because your goals are so important to you. You know the value of getting up in the morning. You know the value of staying consistent. Because if you actually want to get your goals and what you want to achieve your goals, like, it's all about action. It's all about the catalyst, which is action. So, I don't know what else to say. Subscribe if you want. That's cool. I appreciate that a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one.